Shalom. First and foremost, I like to give all praises and honor and glory that's definitely due to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakak Radash, from the Prophets in Babylon out of Waco, Texas camp, affiliated with the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. I'm your brother Atiyat. I'd like to give a special double honors to the elders and apostles on down at Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the elect. May the blessing of election be upon you sincere brothers and sisters household. And lessons for today, peace of mind comes through prayer and understanding the scriptures. And Lord willing, I hope and pray that this will be edifying. So a lot of times, in dealing with this everyday life, you get bombarded with a lot of different things, because this place is wicked. And being that it has such a wicked spirit on it, it tends to affect the mind, in particular those who are not spiritual minded but carnal minded, like those 2/3 out there of Jake. But we have comfort that, through understanding these scriptures and calling upon the names of Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, that gives you that peace of mind that we need. And we all go through it from time to time. So without further ado, I'm going to go into some scriptures. And this first one is in John chapter 14 and 27. Peace I leave with you. This is Yahweh Shai. My peace I give unto you, not as the world giveth, give I unto you. Let not your heart be troubled, neither let it be afraid. Yeah, so we shouldn't be afraid because, we have the understanding of these scriptures. We understand what's going on around us and why we're suffering and what have you. See, that's the thing about it. These 2/3, they don't have an understanding of why things are happening the way they're happening. But understanding why we're going through these things gives you a peace of mind, And whatever you're going through, you have the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai to call upon. Yahweh is the name of the Heavenly Father, which means He is or He exists. And then you have Yahweh Shai, His Son, whose name is He that delivers. So, which means He that delivers. So, those are the names, to call upon and rely on them to help you, guide you through. Philippians chapter 4 and verse 6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yeah, so we have to pray. We have to pray in the names of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to get that, to help us go through whatever we're going through. We have the names. With the names, that's power. To be able to pray using those names should give you no reason to be afraid. It's like you walking. It's like you walking somewhere or whatever. When you was a child, you walking with your parents, and you didn't have that fear because your father was with you. Well, that's the same thing with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Whatever you're going through, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to get you through it, man. So that's great comfort. But you have to pray unto Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai and call on those names. John chapter 16 and 33. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Yeah, so Yahweh Shai, when He was in the world, when He was here, He conquered, He overcome the world. And we got to come in that same spirit of Yahweh Shai to know that, hey, we can call upon the name of the Father and the Son and realize, hey, you know, whatever tribulation we got, we have Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai to call upon. So that gives you peace of mind, man, you know. Isaiah chapter 28 and 3. Thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusteth in thee. Yeah. When you trust in Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, your mind is, you know, basically, you know, constantly thinking about Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, you know. And that's staying spiritual, you know. And we get distracted from time to time with whatever's going on in this everyday life of ours, that, you know, the lot that Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai put upon us. But at the same time, the comfort to know that we have Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to call upon, man. That's big, man. Very big. Romans chapter 8 and verse 6. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritual minded is life and peace. Yeah, so you think about the 2/3. All they think about is cardinal things, you know. And so that's why they're miserable. You know, they may be, you know, on the outside looking like they're happy or what have you, you know, but really on the inside they're really miserable. You know, but, you know, to be spiritual minded, you know, that gives you that peace of mind. It gives you an understanding of why you go through what you're going through. And, you know, like the scriptures say, we suffer for Yahweh Shai's sake. So, you know, that's extra comfort to understand. See, understanding is peace of mind, you know. So, Lord willing, I hope and pray that this was an edifying lesson to you brothers and you sisters out there. And once again, I want to call upon Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakah Kodash, for giving us this truth and knowledge, and continue to giving us this truth and knowledge. And until the next time, Lord willing, I'll say Shalom.